An irrigation canal burst late last night, forcing neighbors in the area to evacuate their homes. Now, what caused that massive break might surprise you.
We have Chris Luther live in the neighborhood where the canal water flooded for hours. Chris, what's the scene like there now?
Yeah, Glenn and Tracy, it's still a huge mess that they're cleaning up in this area. Come take a look over here. Here's some mud that's left behind. And as I step in it, it's very thick, very gunky, very hard to get off your shoe. Now, there's still a lot of mud left here. As we look down the street, you can see the entire street is still caked with the stuff. A lot to clean up from an irrigation canal that burst in one man's backyard. It doesn't take long for everything to change.
It's pretty thick.
Just ask Lee Beerley.
This was all going to be a nice new garden, planting fresh vegetables and everything, and now we've got a mess to clean up.
Yesterday night, he went to the grocery store. When he came back,
We had our very own personal lake for a couple hours in our backyard.
Lee lives right next to where an irrigation canal burst, hurling more than 1 million gallons of nonstop water into Lee's neighborhood on West 13th Avenue. His yard is now caked in mud and rocks.
Pretty much a destructive mess.
But the inside
And this is where it came into.
might be worse than the outside.
It's all soaked right through.
Not to mention the smell.
Think of porta potties. Think of a porta potty that just got turned over and it's all sitting in your basement. That's basically what it is.
Today, workers of the Kennewick Irrigation District began reconstructing canal walls and pumping gallon after gallon of water out of the street and into the sewer system. So what caused this massive canal failure? Well, a burrowing animal is to blame, one possibly as small as a squirrel.
So what happens, it's really hot, so the little guys go looking to get cool, and they can just get closer and closer to the water, and unfortunately he found the water, and then it took the canal out.
KID says they plan to take care of all the damages.
Really sorry for the inconvenience and the hardship and the property damage, but we will make it right with them.
Despite the massive headache this has caused, Lee isn't mad.
No, mostly concerned. I think they should go through here and start lining the canals with concrete so that other families like ours won't have to suffer through something like this.
According to KID, burrowing animals is one of the most common causes of canal failures around the nation. The irrigation district says they have a trapper out looking for the culprit. They also say that they're trying to line more of their canals with what they call the HDPE liner that may have prevented something like this. They still have 40 miles of canals around the district that they want to line. In Kennewick, Chris Luther, NBC Right Now.